Welcome back to some more Danganronpa. We're continuing on forth to, I believe, if I remember correctly, trying to either stop Atua before using the book or something to that vein. So yeah, curious. This is an unusual group of people. That goes to the student council members, so I get why she's here. But Suichi, Magi, are you guys even allowed to be here? It's already nighttime. I was just keeping watch for everyone out during nighttime hours. And then I caught these two roaming around. Yep, I'm just doing my job as a student council member since I'm on the student council. Tenko, if you act that enthusiastic, you come across as suspicious. Kokichi, go back to your room and sleep. Oh, I see. Take your job very seriously. But you shouldn't lie. What? Lie down on the job, that is. Well, good night. Real jokester, you. Do you think you could tell? Definitely. Oh, he knows. Who knows? It's hard to tell with him. He's always spouting random nonsense. Anyway, let's hurry. Hanji's on your lab, right? Okay, so we're going to the lab. Which is up higher, right? Alright, I will see you there unless I find people. Alright, right here. Just when I reach my hand toward the door. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure that door's locked. Locked? Ah, that's right. Angie did say that she locks the room when she's working. I grabbed the doorknob anyway just to test it.
I knew it.
So it is locked, of course. Move. Monkey pushed me aside, began pounding on the door.
Hey.
Angie, open this door now. Oh, wait, Magi. Can't do it like that. Stop being a little almost impatient. Then how should I do it? Angie only opened the door when a student council member calls for her. Tenko turned her back to the door and gave it a few nervous knocks.
Please.
Angie, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door? Oh, Tenko?
Yes.
Yeah, it's me. After Tenko entered, the door flew open.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Huh?
Why are Suichi and Maki here? Oh, I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh? Then you'll need to get acquainted with Atua. I will introduce you to him.
So divine.
Please come in.
No.
No, it's not that.
Well,
Let's go in for now. We can talk inside. Well, I suppose. Invited by Angie, we stepped into her lab. But we were prepared for what we were about to see. Are these like dolls or something? Mannequins? Kaede and Rantaro? Kurumi and Ryoma?
yoo-hoo.
I made them. Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine?
Huh?
You made them?
Yep.
Yep, they're my very own handcrafted wax effigies.
Huh?
Wax effigies? Why?
Of course.
Why? For the resurrection ritual, of course. According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
Come on.
So I went ahead and made these.
Uh.
Simple dolls probably would have been better, but once I got to work, Atua got possession of me. And before I knew it, I made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing?
Ew.
You do such cruel things so innocently.
Huh?
What? It's incredible. For a second I thought they were real. Yeah, just like the real thing, but... It looks like Ramo, but actually... Why aren't you finishing your sentence, Luigi? I need to know! Face and body look like the real thing. Okay, let's just talk. Talking to you.
Hey.
Anji, could you please reconsider? I see. Reconsider what exactly?
Remember.
The ritual that you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember that this was Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can't be good. But the dead can't really come back to life, so the people who died must still be alive.
No.
No, Anji, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes, I'm positive, especially after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real body still had traces of soul. Jeez. A soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. That's something that can never be replicated. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul.
That's true.
Ryoma, Kurumi, Rantaro, and Kaide are dead.
Okay.
I agree. I have no doubts that their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies.
Mm-hmm.
I see. That's what Maki says, then. Maybe they really are dead.
Woohoo!
Then, if we do the ritual, we will actually resurrect the dead. What a miraculous mystery.
Huh?
Huh?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected?
But
But that's not what Atua says. He says that if we do the ritual, everyone has died up until now will come back. So if those four really are dead, then the resurrection rituals will surely work. Oh, that must be right, because Atua is never wrong. Except for the times he is. You're not gonna stop this, are you?
of course.
Of course not. This is Atua's will.
Hey,
This is your will, not Atua's.
nope.
Nah, it's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. We can't defy a direct command from Atua. Or else, we'll get punished, you know. You're probably still worried about the motive, Suichi, but it's okay.
Atua.
Atua has spoken. Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape.
Is that so?
Is that so? There's no point talking anymore.
Uh,
Are we done talking now? Because I'm still busy preparing the ritual. If you're gonna slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy.
Hey.
Oh, Brad, don't say that. Tenko, let's go back for now. I think we may need another plan.
yes.
Okay. After failing to persuade Aonji, we reluctantly left the lab.
Yeah.
It's already nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your room.
Right.
Oh, and
Uh-oh.
it's safe to say that Tenko has betrayed the student council, right?
But.
It's okay. I forgive you because Atua forgets you. He's such a softie, you know.
Atua.
I hope you will recommit yourself to the student council and make us place our paradise. Yes.
Yeah?
What's going on?
Why?
Why are Suichi and Maki here? They're not the student council, and it's nighttime.
Himiko.
Here we go.
It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tenko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change our mind. She betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem, but if you're gonna say it's nothing then. Anji, you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
And you are loved by Atua in return, Himiko. Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. Enough already. Tenko walked toward Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
Himiko.
Please step out of it. Aren't you a mage? That hurts. Let me go. Himiko, why can't you see what you've been brainwashed? Or that you've been brainwashed. If you can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
What was that?
What?
What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko.
Get mad, get upset, yell at me. Just fight back already, do something. Tenko, let's just leave it be for now. Huh?
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, I can't believe I just yelled at you. You must be tired, Tenko. I think it would be best if you got some rest.
Sayonara.
Sound good? Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend. Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. After leaving Anji's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms. Tenko, are you okay? I said all these horrible things to Himiko and I don't know what to do. I know she never hated me, but she'll demote me from best friend to just a friend. You guys were best friends?
No.
Well, if you round up to the nearest whole number, we were basically best friends. I feel like you're rounding up a little too much there. Well, if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand.
Right.
That's right. We'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch. Well, that was a quick turnaround. You should let Suichi teach you how to apologize. If really good at it.
No.
Really? That's the first time I've heard of that.
Piece of cake.
Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night. Waving happily, Tenko returned to her room. She bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry. Ah, you were worried?
What?
Huh? Is it weird for me to worry?
Do you want to die?
Do you want to die?
Huh?
It's a habit again. Oh, I suppose on the positive side, she's able to act more like herself around me. What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Anji?
No.
I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. I need to think of another way. Less orthodox methods. Got it. I'll think about it. Maki hurried back to her room. So Maki's gonna think about it too. Didn't expect that. But I'm glad. Especially now that I'm able to talk about things with more Maki. Or more with Maki. Jesus. I don't know about I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. That could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. In a past life, I was a fish. I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend Human school. But the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons. Because of my odor, and because of how I would flop around on my desk, and because of the way my mouth opened and closed as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forget bullying. I swear on my past life that I will never get along with everyone. Alright. Thank you. Anyway, I don't know how this Necronomicon is gonna wrap up. Dinong Limong. My Monogama. My Monogama. Nice. Hello? The intercom? This early in the morning? I wonder who it could be. Maki?
Well...
What's with that face? You look like you just woke up.
Huh?
I did just wake up. Announcement was just a minute ago.
You...
You wake up to that? Rely on that announcement as your alarm clock? You'll start getting used to this place.
Okay.
Well, I suppose that's true. It's fine, let's just stop the ritual. You good, Kaido? Kaido?
Okay.
I heard from Maki roll, it seems like Anji's gonna do the ritual. Is it Maki roll? Maki roll? That would be such a weird nickname. You brought Kaido here, Maki?
Why?
Is that weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. Who better than Kaido for a less than straightforward approach?
But
Kaido, are you feeling alright? Don't have time to worry about me. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap. And then we can finally drop that topic, or else I'm not gonna last. Not gonna last. Kaido, are you scared? Huh?
no.
It's just that I remember that you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
Because
Oh, I think about it. You've been acting strange ever since you started talking about resurrecting the dead. Don't be stupid. There's no way. So I was right.
You got a minute?
Wait. You mean the reason you didn't come to training is because you were scared?
so
It's not that I'm scared, it's just how my body is. I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, and zero gravity, but ghost stories? Since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. Kaido was looking more and more pale as he spoke. Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. So that's what happened.
okay.
So let's hurry up and stop Anji so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. If it's getting scary, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything. Shut up. Let's just go get Anji already. Come on, bro. Come on, Monkey Roll. Hurry up.
I told you.
Seriously. Don't call me Monkey Roll. Anyway, let's go to Anji's lab. The gang approaches. Let's go, boys. Where are we going again? Anji's lab? I should probably just fast travel. I should probably just fast travel. Oh wait, there's people outside. You know, I'm gonna go talk to people actually. I lied. Kyo.
Ah,
Good morning, Kyo.
yes.
Ah, good morning.
Oh.
Oh, well, Vision Kaido. Are you feeling better already?
Ah,
Yeah, somehow. Sorry, though. You don't have much time to talk right now. Well, don't push yourself. Things feel amiss without your boisterous voice.
okay.
Yeah, sure. My bad for making you worry.
That's right.
Yes, and all because you were scared.
Oh.
Did you say something?
Shut up!
It's nothing, right, Maki Roll?
I told you.
Quit calling me Maki Roll. Tenko, how are you?
Ah,
Good morning, Tenko. Good morning, Maki. Alright. Good morning.
come on, man.
Hey, are you ignoring Suichi?
What?
What do you mean? It's proper manners to greet girls before degenerate males. More importantly, have you guys seen Himiko?
No.
I haven't seen her. She's down in her dorm?
Um,
I guess not. I didn't get an answer after I knocked on her door, so she must have gone out. Anyway, I'll go look for her. If you see her, please let me know. You got it. She must want to apologize for last night. It's very like Tenko to take action. Which now means we go to the thing. On my way, Anji. I don't know when she wanted to do the ritual to begin with. Oh, here we go. You guys again?
Why?
Himiko, why are you here? Are you keeping watch this whole time?
what a pain.
I don't want to do something like that. Sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Anji.
You.
So what do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Anji again.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the ritual is Monokuma's motive, we shouldn't just let it happen.
Okay.
That's exactly right. It's not okay because I'm scared or anything.
Sure, whatever.
But it's good that you're here. She won't open the door for anyone but members of the student council, right?
Then,
So tell Anji to open it for us. That's not possible.
Huh?
Not possible? I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. But she must be really into her work. She won't come out. Uh-oh.
huh?
Won't come out. Are you sure she's in there? She should be inside. Both this door and the back one are locked.
Huh?
Both doors are locked. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. I don't know why you just... I don't trust anyone, I guess. Really is locked. Of course, Luigi. But these doors are only locked from the inside, which means there's definitely someone in there.
Hey,
Any response?
no.
Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping. No answer. Himiko, we need to get inside right now. Well, why?
Nah.
Well, you know, even if we wanted to check, it's locked, so we can't do...
I see.
Alright, Cookie. I heard everything. I'm just as shocked as you are by what the tabloids are reporting.
What?
You obviously didn't hear anything at all.
Ew.
Where did you come from? A little birdie told me that now would be a good time to bust out my trick. Kokichi's trick? Ah, the lockpicking.
Huh?
Huh? Lockpicking?
Hey.
During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into our rooms with lockpicking. Can you use your lockpicking skills to get this lab door open? You want me to pick open this door? Huh. Let me see. Kokichi bent over, picked into the keyhole of the doorknob. Oh, it's a cylinder lock. Now this type of lock is perfect for lockpicking. Yes, please, Kokichi, open the lock.
You.
It's rude to pick a lock without permission. Now's not the time for that. Something might have happened to Anji.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry up and open the door.
My bad.
Sorry, Himiko. I'm only doing this because the three are threatening me. Kokichi pulled out the thin needles, stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Click, click, click. Clack.
See?
There. Open says me. That's simple. Not to brag, but I'm the ultimate supreme leader, you know?
Well,
Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves.
You got me.
Ah, that cuts deep, Maki.
All right.
Let's get inside. I'm worried about Anji. Yeah, you're right. I feel like is it too obvious? Something actually happened? I don't know. When I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweating from fear. Fear. Oh, I'm nervous. Turned the doorknob, pushed open the door, and saw... Oh god. Ah. Ding dong dong ding. Okay. I didn't mean to press that, that's my bad. That's the wrong button. Our body has been discovered. Everyone please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab. Ah, she peeked again. She's green this time. Honestly, green peak is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen? That is unfortunate. Alright, well... Immediate thoughts think suicide, but no way, right? Something must have happened. I don't know. I mean, we'll find out, hopefully. Let us pray for Anji. They wouldn't do, like... Well, whatever. We'll see. So Atua may guide her to the soul of the gates of heaven. Atua, please take care of Anji. Hey, why did it end up like this? Didn't Anji have Atua with her?
You don't know?
Clearly she didn't. That's not true. Anji say Atua always by our side. We don't have time to be talking about this instead of talking about Atua.
Right?
Or did I say that wrong? I might have said that wrong. Yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game.
Really?
Wait, this is part of the killing game?
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Anji's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
No way!
But why would someone do such awful thing? Is that really what happened?
Huh?
Huh?
Could it be?
It's possible the culprit who killed Anji wasn't one of us, but... What? Someone that she resurrected? Is that what you're saying? Why did you even come here?
Oh.
Ooh, a vomit-soaked entrance. How novel. And the puke is green again, too. That's a pretty ominous sign. Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Monodam? I thought you were going to make everyone get along.
It's okay.
Don't worry. Overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes? Their bonds get stronger with each class trial, does it not? Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. Oh, but how? So let's get started.
We are all friends.
Conduct a friendly investigation, then we will have a friendly class trial. Who must distribute these first? Oh, look, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Didn't you want to do it too, Monofoni? I don't even know if I'm saying her right. Name right. That's what I'll call her for now. By the way, but you guys should knock off with this killing and dying. I think it's like so lame, living all these rage these days. Or living his all rage these days, whatever. Yeah. More green puke. This is really unlucky.
So long. Farewell.
So then...
There's no use complaining. We were better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes?
Yeah.
Yep, I mean, by the third murder we should all be pretty used to dead bodies. Not Gonta. No way Gonta ever get used to this. Trust me, I don't want to get used to this. No one should get used to this. That's nice and all, but seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
Unfortunately.
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
You're right.
That's true. But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead, hung upside down in the room. And in the middle, Anji's body in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual. Right?
Shuichi!
Alright, bro, I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together.
Okay.
Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaido?
Okay.
We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit.
Seems like...
The culprit? Is it really someone among us that killed Anji? I get how you feel, Sumigi, but do you have to repeat that tired old line every time? Oh no, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student? Huh? Anji prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual? Maybe the ritual succeeded and resurrected the person that killed her? It's fine, Kaido. There's no problem, my guy. What? Shut up already.
What?
It's her fault. Telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that. Oh. Kato, are you alright, my guy?
Damn.
Sure. Sorry, Shuichi. I need to get some fresh air. All this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys. Hey, really doesn't like that stuff, huh? Kato left, still a bit wobbly. Do a good job? That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage.
Jeez.
Because he settled right into the sidekick role.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders with so few people left I can't afford to shut out anymore.
Well...
So, where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
Right.
Yeah, let's take a look. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Victim is Andre Yonaga, the Ultimate Artist. Body was found in the Ultimate Artist lab. Time of death, approximately 2 in the morning. Cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. Forehead also has a laceration. Monokuma File 3 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. Cool. Monokuma File included... Oh, shit. Monokuma File included the time of death this time. 2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies. So the murder happened at nighttime after all. If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Kanji and Atua said, what good saying will that do? Or just, what good will saying that do? Is that, what good will saying that do? Is that normal? Is that sentence phrased right? Whatever. The culprit may be with the student council, yes?
Why?
After the student council, that's...
Alright!
We should go figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together.
It's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
Himiko?
Ugh.
I can't do it. Can't investigate Anji's body.
But...
But if you don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore. What?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else is too much of a pain.
What was that?
So why don't you just use your magic to revive Anji?
Please stop.
There's no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
What can I say that with certainty, Gnome?
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course resurrecting her is impossible. I don't know a way we can speak with Anji.
You see.
Huh. We can summon her spirit with the seance called the Caged Child. Seance?
What are you trying to pull?
Seance? What are you talking about? Cut it out already. Yeah, there's no time for jokes.
I am serious.
Oh, I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
For our investigation?
Yes.
If we speak with Anji, we can ask her who the culprit and bring this case to a swift close.
How do you know?
First a resurrection ritual, now a seance? Are you messing with us?
Do you understand?
I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They're written into literature the world over. In fact, I see myself have participated in seances a great many times. Many times? On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, the Caged Child. It'd be foolish to not take advantage of this, yes?
No.
No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something...
However.
Oh? I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance, yes?
What?
My earlier theory?
Therefore.
The possibility of the culprit being resurrected, transfigured, or being the resurrected character. Why am I having so much trouble reading today? It's not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head. So to prove such a thing impossible, I think it best we consult Anji herself.
Incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar, to say the least. Holding a seance to find out the ritual, so we're gonna fight the occult with the occult?
Okay.
Well, can't worry about this forever, so I might as well go with the easiest solution.
How exciting.
Alright, I'll help you out. I was getting bored investigating anyway.
Huh?
Huh?
Hmm.
I'll help too. You too, Himiko?
I...
If I can talk to Anji one more time, I'll do anything. A seance or whatever it takes. I'll do it.
Well,
I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko alone.
whatever you want.
Do whatever you want.
Yes!
Okay, I will.
So then.
Now we have 4 participants. Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the Caged Child requires 5 people. We're still 1 short. Fine, the Keyboy can come too.
Right.
I guess we can't be picky. Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
Well then.
So then, we need a place to perform the seance, or shall we do it? How about your lab?
No.
Now, in order for the cage child to succeed, this room must be as dark as possible. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough. Then, oh man. Then, how about the empty rooms?
That's...
Empty rooms? The one on the 4th floor?
Hmm.
There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, we should be pitch dark. Sure, I'm fine with that.
Listen up.
I agree with Himiko.
Tell me your
No one's gonna
thoughts.
die here, right? That'd be so sad. However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
Then
The middle room. The middle room is always best for stuff like
I
this.
see, yes.
Very well. I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have 4 of you as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really going to do this?
Do you understand?
This is for investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all our effort to discover the culprits, lest their lives be lost. I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Kyo, Kokichi, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko all look the same.
this is stupid.
Are they serious about this stupid seance?
But...
Perhaps this is part of the investigation in their eyes? We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. Alright, starting with the body, I guess. Anja's body, she's lying face down in the middle of the room.
What's wrong?
Are you going to take a closer look?
Okay.
Yeah, I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here. Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin. That's a big ass book, I just realized. There's blood dripping from Anji's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound in the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead.
I knew it.
The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck, a sneak attack most likely. And what do you make of the wound on her forehead? Maybe the culprit hit her head before stabbing her from behind? But her 2 wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons and made attack?
Oh yeah.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
Remember,
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What's going on with these 2 wounds? Okay. Huh?
huh?
What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside and lifted Anji's body up
Is
her
this...
shoulder. What's this doing crumpled underneath her body?
What is it?
This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here? What is that, strands of hair or something? I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Look, there are hairs stuck to the tape. Long hairs? Anji's, right? Bloody duct tape with Anji's hair on it. What could that mean?
But...
Surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body.
So what?
It was partially visible as a detective. You should have noticed it before I did.
okay.
Well, that's true. Well, even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up over it.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Oh, then it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki.
Die.
Huh, do you want to die?
Sorry.
Sorry, joking. I could resist. Sorry. I need to apologize. I was joking too. It didn't sound like a joke though. Necronomicon. Ah, this book. The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. To perform the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim. We should read it.
I knew it.
This was the motive, the Necronomicon.
Hey,
How'd you try to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Yes, if we look at the book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious whoever the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn the Necronomicon to ashes. So they did not do that. Or she did not do that. Use caution, be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning, sprinkle the ashes of the effigy, and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait after a while. You should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. So these are the steps for the resurrection ritual. Anji really believes in this crap? It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. Cool. I guess we're looking for dolls. 4 effigies hung upside down makes the scene particularly eerie. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling.
If I remember correctly,
If I remember correctly, Anji made all these wax figures.
Hey,
Is this rope from the warehouse?
you're right.
I believe so, and that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole. The warehouse does contain plenty of things that could be used for murder. Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
that's true.
The effigies look exactly like real. Oh, shit. The effigies look exactly like real people, not just their faces, but their bodies too. The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
And by the way, why is this effigy hanging upside down? Just part of the ritual? Not sure.
what is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy? Right, if they were going to do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Who would do this? The culprit? Anji? Or someone else entirely? Huh. Is there anything else? I can't imagine the door have anything to do with it. We'll look at it anyways. This door is the lab's back door. This door has a sliding lock and it's still locked.
That's true.
Because no one else has used this door since we came in here. I believe Anji locked this door when she came in and it's been locked ever since. Oh wait, what's this? Look, there's something gold and shiny on the tab of the sliding lock. Gold and shiny? Could it be...
Is that alright?
Monkey, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock.
So what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead, do what you want. I carefully touched the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts, and softly slid the lock open.
Okay.
Just as I suspected, this log will slide down without much effort. Whether you lock it or unlock it. This could be an important clue. And they said gold stuff. The sword that was picked up? They did say stabbed in the back of the neck. So I guess that would be the most obvious thing, right?
Well,
I'm curious about this rear door too, but there's something else that bothers me. Lock on the front door that we used to enter this room. Shouldn't we investigate the front door too? I'm going to take a closer look at it. Alright, go for it. Maki walked over to the front door. Alright, back up for a second. Just to talk to everyone.
Why?
A murder at nighttime is strange, impossible even.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
The student council made rule that we know can be outside during that time. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
ew.
Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule?
What?
But yeah, to his rule, Anji said he punished him for not following his rule.
But
But the student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do whatever they wanted. Anji was also working here at night. She was?
but
No way. Student council would never break own rules.
right.
They should have been asleep in own rooms to set good example to others. Maybe Anji got attacked while she sleep in a room and brought us here.
Go
And get brought here.
idiot.
If so, I keep pressing the bungees. If so, Ganta could have saved her, if only Ganta saw. But Ganta was sleeping. Sorry, Anji. Ganta no could save you. Kinda hard to believe that no one went outside in spite of the student council rule. Yeah, unlikely. I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit? Huh? Tenko? I don't sound like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himika say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council?
No.
So you suspect Tenko?
Actually,
Because as a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into the lab.
oh yeah.
That's right, Anji did allow members of the student council to enter her lab.
Ah,
Yeah, Anji been straight away here, working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice.
that's true.
That would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all.
No.
It's not that I want to suspect Tenko, but since only student council members would have been let in here, so Anji only let in student council members. That would be Ganta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Sumigi. Of that group, Tenko is certainly the most suspicious. Is she? I mean, I don't know if I should do that though, but maybe I guess I trust some people. Alright, you, what you been doing? This bossy brainy beauty has it all figured out. You mean you know who the culprit is?
What was that?
Huh? The culprit? Fuck that.
Hey,
Suichi, do we really have time to be listening to her?
wait!
Hey, wait! Wait, goddammit! Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea? Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me, listen.
Okay.
Okay. If you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell you. You better thank me for this.
You know,
I know you're all dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird those black dolls are, right? They're strange. Are they for the ritual or another purpose? But I figured it out with just one glance. These are diversions.
Could it be?
Diversions?
listen up!
Yep, the culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something.
Got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' job?
I knew it.
That's a good one. Nice. You're wasting a waste of time. Monkey turned and walked away. Say I blamed her.
What was that?
Huh. The hell's her problem? She's on a rag or something? So how'd you make these wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. They say the devil's in the details, you know? Let's just see how detailed these really are. Hey. You tried to look up the waxbreaker's skirt. What are you doing? Stop it. Oh, what? I just wanted to see if this doll is wearing panties. Wait, do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited that your dead girlfriend's a doll now?
Fucking
If you like wax dolls so much, then go fuck the doll already. Starting to agree with Monkey. Talking to me is a waste of time. Is there anything else we have yet to see? I think that's everything except for the front door. It's unlocked, but I think there are still things to investigate here. Or not. Talk to Monkey now.
Hey,
Just want to confirm something. When we got to this lab, you're sure that the front door is locked?
Okay.
Yes, I'm positive. It could collect. Remember the door? Remember, I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. Click, 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 click. It really is locked.
I knew it.
The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. Which will yeah. Spin needles, click, 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 and then clack. So he picked up the cylinder, or picked the cylinder lock open. Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him? It would have been impossible from the outside. The model cups took the key. Yeah, he ate it. Let's get this. I remember.
then
Kokichi is the only one who could have opened the closed the door from the outside, right? Correct. Only Kokichi could have been able to open and close the door from outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they pleased.
Huh?
So the front door was locked from inside the
No.
room. Not necessarily, I'm just thinking of possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors. So it's strange that the front door and back door have different locks. The front door that we came in from has a cylinder lock, and the rear door over there has a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
this
In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right? Locked, huh? Yes, the cylinder lock key was taken by the monocups, so both doors could only be locked from the inside. But only if you rule out Kokichi's lock-picking rule, right? He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab, so he could have created this locked room mystery. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed
I
Anji.
remember correctly.
That's true.
That's right.
Also, he appeared to have an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves.
I knew
He
it.
did. He's clearly suspicious. The dude's always suspicious. It is suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient. Gucci's lockpicking has been added. Is that everything? Still things to investigate. I want to finish this room before I end it here. Did I miss something over here? Oh, I didn't even see the damn sword. Yeah. The katana stabbed into Kaide's wax effigy.
Damn it!
Who did this, and why?
Got a minute?
Let me see. Maki nudged me aside, then gripped the katana and pulled out the effigy.
Ah,
Oh wait, this is a crime scene. You can't.
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out.
because
Yep, true, but we have to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind of our protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this?
It's a real katana, but there's a gold leaf on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe it's the one that was displayed in the Ultimate Anthropologist lab. Is that so?
Okay.
We can probably assume this is the murder weapon, judging from the bloodstains on the tip. The edge is too rusty to cut well, but it would be enough to stab. But why would they go through this effort of using this as the murder weapon?
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable
Could
weapon.
it be?
Perhaps it's because Kyo's lab is on the same floor, they just grabbed something close by? They may have been in a hurry. Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this.
Huh?
A long weapon. Our lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this line.
Huh?
Really?
That's true.
Not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched a mission using katana. Have used a sword since. Which is fine, because they're a hassle to carry anyway. Suppose everyone's lab is suited to them, personally, just like Anji's was. But how do they know all this? Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand now.
Okay.
Must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easily. Why did you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I'll have to wash them later. Maki scolded me, and then stood in front of Kaide's effigy. I'm gonna put the sword back where we found it. It's too hard to watch. Walk away.
Okay.
Thank you. I averted my gaze, and Maki set the katana back on the effigy.
By the way,
Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual, or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon? Perhaps I had no intention of hiding it. Did it even wipe off the blood? Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide the murder weapon than this.
what are you talking about?
Then, what's the reason for this?
That's...
I honestly have no idea.
Well,
We should investigate where this weapon came from. I'll find a clue there. The Ultimate Anthropologist lab. Yeah, let's do it. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. And that should be everything. At least that's what we're going to call it there. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, like it, subscribe if you haven't, and see you on the next one.